Your folks didn't really get to see the big success, did they?
No, they didn't. My parents died fairly young.
Yeah, and so I wondered what, if they could see this, what would they think? Aside from, obviously, they'd be proud of you.
Yeah.
What would they think of this?
I think they'd be as stunned as I am. I mean, losing my parents was the most crushing thing that ever happened to me. I lost my dad when I was 26, and it changed my life entirely. And in fact, I overwrite in some of my books some of the parent, father, son scenes, because that's what I imagine my relationship would be with my dad had he survived. Yeah. So their loss, unfortunately, it's not a silver lining on the cloud, but there's no question that their death makes me a better writer and makes me a better human being. I mean, you learn the cliches that life's short and you got to appreciate what you have and really, love every moment I have with my own kids. But there's no question it made me a better writer, and that's not worth it. I wouldn't want to make that trade, but it did.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is it like more drive in that respect, more discipline as a writer, or just more creative or more emotional? It's
more emotional. It's more getting into the heads. There's a lot of people who will read the book and say, "Wow, you get grieving, you get what loss is like." I wrote a couple father-son pieces and mother-son pieces. My mom also died young. And so all of that, I think, makes me a better writer, makes me more emotional. It makes me able to go to those places that thrillers don't normally go. It's not enough for me to stir your pulse and keep you up all night. I have to move you. If you're not genuinely moved by these characters, then I haven't done my job.